Hello everybody out here on YouTube. It is I here for Beautiful Beauty. Gonna be doing a product review. Gonna be talking about Olay products today. Okay. Oh, I have been watching the most hilarious comedies lately. I mean, I have laughed so much in the last 2 or 3 days. I love watching good comedies. I have to be like in the right mood for that, you know what I mean? And I've been watching the most incredibly funny comedies. Okay, so but anyhow. So like, I've been laughing so much, literally, that I've got like almost like a sore throat from laughing, if that makes sense. But anyhow, I want to talk today about Olive Olay products. I know a lot of people don't call them Olive Olay products anymore, but honestly, if you've researched the company as much as I have, I did my my master's degree dissertation, and my thesis was all about companies, product brands, company research, brand research, things like that. Obviously, it's always been called Olive Olay. Somewhere along down the line, they appear to have dropped the Olive Olay part. I don't know. But anyhow, it's just called Olay now, which is fine with me. But anyhow, I have a few vintage glass jars that the product Olive Olay used to actually come in like a bazillion years ago. I'm talking jars that my great grandmother used, and I have those like somewhere in my house. I don't know, like it's either in my attic or it's either upstairs in one of the bedrooms. But anyhow, I have those somewhere, the glass jars, because the brand used to actually come in glass. But anyhow, actually I think maybe some of their products might still, I don't know. No, I guess not. Maybe it's all plastic. But anyhow, it's just sad we live in a plastic world. But anyhow, on to the product review. I actually like this stuff. Okay, first off, let me say I had heard a lot of things about this product not being that good. Okay, so it kind of put me off from trying it and buying it, you know what I mean? I was kind of like on the fence or over the fence about this product. I heard a lot of people say they didn't really care for it. It wasn't really that moisturizing. Just a lot of different factors to it. I will say I'm pleasantly surprised. I actually like it very much. I bought it online about 3 weeks ago. I can't remember where. I don't know. I will link it up in the down bar below. It's a little bit, I will say honestly, I find it's obviously a little bit pricey for drugstore brands. But have you guys noticed in the last 5 years the substantial increase of drugstore pricing? Just the prices have been driven up so much on drugstore brands, particularly in the last 5 years. I've really kind of watched it skyrocket. And I think that's just from supply and demand. The demand is so great for good drugstore skincare products. The demand is also so great for good drugstore makeup products as well. So it's supply and demand. The demand is very great. Obviously, the prices have gone up. Basically, it's a pretty pricey product. It's still, it's still not maybe as much as, like Chanel or Estee Lauder or things like that. It's kind of up there in price. It's kind of like comparable price-wise to Boots No. 7 products, things like that. You know what I mean? But anyhow, it's a little bit pricey. It's still drugstore brand. It is pricey. I went ahead and took the plunge on it. I felt, yeah, what the heck. I've been wanting to try it. Despite I heard not so good things about it, I really do like it. I have dry, sensitive skin. First off, I have very sensitive skin. I have semi-dry skin. It's not too dry. It's just a little bit, for me, it's dry, but honestly, among coworkers, other professionals, friends, family, things like that, they know my skin's really not as dry as I complain or tell it to be. It's like I am my own worst critic. So I have a little bit of a dry skin issue, more of a sensitivity issue, super sensitive skin. Okay, but I will say this stuff works very well for sensitivity. I get no reaction. I get no redness. I get no tightness. I get no flaking. I get no peeling. I get no burning or tingling sensation. I get absolutely zero skin irritation from this moisturizer. Zero. And I will point this out, the #1 perk, bonus, and benefit of using this cream, this moisturizer on my face, my neck, my décolletage, my décolleté, wherever you want to call it, The number one top benefit is no fragrance. I am absolutely head over heels, heels over head, in love with the fact it has no fragrance, no smell, no perfume, no odor, and it works. I love that. I don't smell like perfume. I don't smell like fragrance. I don't smell like, men's aftershave or anything like that. A lot of really great moisturizers, and I've noticed this over the years, smell like men's aftershave or men's cologne. I don't know why, but it is what it is. A lot of products do. They work great, but the smell. So I have crazy bad scent sensitivity issues. I have crazy bad sinus problems. I absolutely love, 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 and respect the fact that this is truly fragrance-free, a scent-free product with no odor. I am over the top in love with that because, like I said, I have crazy bad sinus problems. I had a failed sinus surgery. I don't like overly fragranced skincare products, and I love the fact that there is no fragrance with this product. And actually, even though it says fragrance-free, it truly is in the outcome fragrance-free. Okay, so this is the Olay Regenerist Whip. It says it's powerful wrinkle results without heaviness. This is the Whip Light as Air Finish, active moisturizer, fragrance free. This is a 1.7 ounce plastic jar. I wish it was glass. The world's not perfect. I wish it was. It is what it is. We live in a plastic world, unfortunately. But anyhow, okay. Let's see what else I could tell you about it. Basically, let me say, okay. I don't use this under my makeup. I will say that. I feel it to be too heavy to wear underneath makeup. Now, I understand they make a formulation that is more of a daytime product. They make a Olay Regenerist Whip with SPF sunblock in it. Apparently, that is to be worn during the day. Apparently underneath makeup, things like that. But I have not bought that one yet, so I can't tell you. I haven't tried that one yet. I will say this one is definitely a nighttime formulation. Like I said, I wouldn't even attempt to wear it under makeup. It is definitely too thick. It is too heavy. I don't think the outcome would be very nice, so I'm not going to attempt under makeup to wear this. I wear it at night as a night cream. I love that. I put it on at night. And it is so hydrating. It is so moisturizing. I will say this, it is very heavy. Now, it says it's whipped and it's light as air. I don't find it personally to be light as air. I find this to have the same texture, consistency, if not the same heaviness as other overnight or nighttime moisturization moisturizers. So I find it to be heavy. I'm in total disagreement with it being whipped light as air. When I think of something whipped, I am a huge aficionado and user of shea butter. Love shea butter. I love whipped shea butter. I make my own whipped shea butter. I buy whipped shea butter that other soap makers and other people make as well, or cosmetics and pharmaceutical grade products and things like that are whipped. I don't find it to have a true whipped texture. I really don't. Like I said, it has the same consistency, texture, and heaviness of other great or good moisturizers. But that does not bother me. That is totally okay with me. I don't mind that heaviness, that thickness, or that texture, especially at night. I'm working around my home. I'm upstairs in my office. I'm in my beauty room. I'm all over the house. I'm working all night long, basically, you know what I mean? So I'm up and about, before I go to the office and before I go to my clinic and things like that, and my other, 3 jobs that I have. But, so I don't mind that heaviness or that texture. I'm just going to show you real quick a swatchy of the texture on my hand. This is what the cream looks like. I know by showing you, I'm not really, not showing, what can you see through the camera, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Just going to do a swatchy real quick of the texture on my hand. Let me take a drink, guys. You know how it is. I get crazy bad sinus problems. I lose my voice. I talk too much through the course of the day. It does wear, you know what I mean? It wears on the vocals. You know what I mean? It wears on the vocals. Unfortunate. But anyhow, I'm going to do a quick swatchy, show you the texture. Been using it about 3.5 weeks. Absolutely loving the result of my skin with this product. Been loving the texture of my skin with this product. Can you see? I know it's probably not showing you too much, via computer screen, via a camera, screen, you know what I mean? But it goes on so smoothly, the fluidity of the product, it absorbs into the skin. It doesn't just sit on the skin, it absorbs into the skin, and it kind of plumps the skin. It feels really nice. I'm wearing it right now, so I'm like feeling my face, how nice and how like moisturized and rejuvenated my skin and my face feel. So yeah, definitely I give this product a thumbs up. I will say that I don't find it to have a true whipped texture. That is okay with me. It is not light as air. That is also okay with me. But I love the moisturization factor. I love the feel of it. I love the texture of it. I love what it does to my skin. I love all that, and absolutely, like I said, just to reiterate, love, 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 no fragrance. Absolutely love a product that works good for my skin, with my skin, and doesn't have a perfumed odor to it. I absolutely love that. I will say I cannot tell you like wrinkles and things like that. I don't have wrinkles. I don't have the experience with wrinkled skin to tell you that. I don't know. I don't even have fine lines on my face at all that I see or I know of, or that other professionals and my other coworkers tell me I don't have any. So I can't tell, what I'm saying is I can't tell you fine lines and wrinkles what this does. I cannot tell you. So I'm not going to be able to give you a review on wrinkles or fine lines. I'm sorry, I can't. But I know there's other people probably out here that would be able to give you maybe an accurate, accurate review, And I say that with, okay, I say that with, I don't know. I say that with very little hope, because I'm going to say, I mean, look out here, you guys. All these Olay products and all these brands that are similar to Olay, they're all sponsored. They're all freebies. They're all gifted to people. They are given a script to read to you guys to lie to you. So hopefully you can find maybe amongst the YouTube community, possibly can find someone that tells the truth, you know what I mean? Like my review, 100% telling the truth. I paid for it with my own money, not sponsored, not affiliated, not connected to the company, wasn't given, free things for free or whatever. Wasn't given a script to read to lie to you guys or anything like that. So that's why I'm just being 100% plus honest. I can't tell you accuracy of fine lines and wrinkles. Maybe in this beautiful, beautiful community out here somewhere, you can maybe find one person that's not sponsored or affiliated to not lie to you guys. So hopefully, you know what I mean? I hope. So I just can't tell you what it does for that. You know what I mean? Moisturization, really nice. I love it. I love you guys. I thank you for watching. You are absolutely gorgeous. I love you just as you are. Bye, beautiful.